What up, comic book kids? Super Nerd 81 here, bringing to you Star Wars: The Last Jedi. That's right, the second trailer dropped yesterday, and let me tell you, it was not a disappointment at all. It was the Force is with us all. I loved it. It was really good. I loved how you see Rey training. My favorite scene when they first did like a little teaser trailer is when you see Rey training on that flat rock on that island, and she's waving that lightsaber around like she owns it. And it's just really cool because it's far away and all you see is this blue glow just swirling around. I thought that was a really cool image. I'm really glad they brought that back. And then I really glad when she went to the swing to stop and she stops right there before that crack. You actually get to see that the lightsaber is not like a flat blade or nothing like that. It's a circular one with a tip at the end. And they really show that in the Clone Wars. And I thought that was really cool that they showed that there because that lightsaber right there is prominent. That lightsaber's been in everything ever since Anakin first used it in the Clone Wars cartoon. I really like how I thought there was a little bit of an homage to the Clone Wars when you saw it like that, because in the Clone Wars you do see the lightsaber pointing straight at people like that when they're doing something is really cool. I loved how they did that, and then the crack in the base, and then Luke just like looks like with his eyes open like what. And then he's scared. Luke is very scared at this point because he says it himself. He wasn't scared then, but he's scared now of that raw force power with Kylo and with Rey. Now, what I'm thinking is, my theory was that Luke and Rey were father and daughter. You couldn't shake that from me. I was rock stern on that. I was like, nah, everyone else is wrong. I'm right, type of thing. But watching this now, I don't think so anymore. I mean, it's still in the back of my mind right there, but I honestly think that Kylo and Rey are brother and sister, because just the way that the way they did the trailer, it just felt like they were brother and sister, and they both had this raw power, and maybe that's why Luke separated them, just like with Luke and Leia. Kylo went to go train with Luke, and then they put Rey on that desert planet to basically, I think, wait. I think because when you're Jedi, you have like these visions, especially with Luke being all powerful and everything. I bet you had this vision of maybe her coming into this, and maybe he didn't have a vision of Kylo leaving, but maybe he had a vision of Rey like becoming a Jedi also, and so he wanted to wait to the right time or something like that. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe they might go into more explanation in this movie. I really hope they do. That would be great. So I really can't wait to see those two. Like I said, I think they're brother and sister. I think they're both solos, so I really think that's really cool. And then you have Kylo. I think this film is going to be heavily on Kylo, knowing more about him and everything, and knowing more about because you see one scene where he's looking at his helmet and he destroys it. He's done with wearing the helmet. He's not wearing that no more. He said, that's in the past. I'm moving on. I'm stronger. And then, so I thought that was really cool. And then I love this scene where he was in front and you see all the white stormtroopers in back. That was a very big homage to Order 66 in the Return to the Sith. Star Wars Episode 3. So I thought that was really cool and everything. And all the really thing. Another really good scene is when he's flying in that TIE fighter like thing, and he's destroying the resistance. He's destroying the ships and everything, and then he targets on the cockpit, and then he kind of like, you see him like shaking, kind of sad. He doesn't really want to kill it, but maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. We're just definitely gonna see on the 15th. I think he does, because unfortunately what happened with Carrie Fisher, her passing away, she can't be in the third one. So I'm really thinking that he does shoot it. I think that's like maybe the editing that they did or whatever they did, and I honestly think that he blows up that part and Leia is gone. And that's sad, because I always like Leia as a character. Then you got Chewie, and you got him in the in the Millennium Falcon doing, hopefully he's still with them, he didn't go away or anything like that. And you got that little creature, that little bird-like creature that's gonna be everywhere, I think. And then you got Poe Dameron, who has looks like a bigger engine on his X-wing, so maybe it's a test engine that they're testing out. Then you also have Finn and Captain Phasma going at it. Finn's back, that's right, he's not dead, thank God. We know he wasn't gonna die, because he's gonna be in all three of them. So you got Finn fighting Captain Phasma. You just got a lot. You get the introduction of Emperor Snoke, and then Rey and Snoke have a confrontation together, and Rey's kind of in peril. So maybe at that point, maybe Kylo might try to save her. We don't know. And you have Kylo Ren, and you have all this stuff. All this stuff looks great. I suggest you guys go see it. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can go check it out. And also in the comment section, tell me what your thoughts. Tell me definitely what you guys think. Is Luke and Rey father and daughter? Is Kylo and Rey, brother and sister? Like, give me your theories. I want to see your theories. Put them in the comment section down below and tell me what you guys think. As always, this is Super Nerd 81. Please subscribe to this channel. Give a like, give a thumbs up to this video. To 2 Geek Reviews, subscribe to this channel. Me and Dan the Man will be doing videos. I'll be posting more. He's been posting more, definitely about American Horror Story. He's doing all the good TV shows. I'm going to be doing The Flash, which premieres tonight. Season 4, baby. I cannot wait. It's going to be great. So as always, I'll catch you guys in the next issue, Comic Book Kids. Peace.